Good evening, friends, and welcome to this San Marino stream. Oh, wait a sec. We need a little bit of light here. I hope you've enjoyed the weekend. If you've already played some Hattrick matches, I hope they went well. And I hope you also enjoy this Sunday evening. It's time for some San Marino League games. First home match of the season. First off, let's add all of the top flight games. Notice how Penarrosa Bramante has initiated a reset and have sold all the players and are ready to build. Maybe not ready to build, but planning to rebuild the team in the coming time. Let's add all of the matches anyhow. Let's also add Tristo Lituano, Feuton of Inns, and Trepiketti, and how about Nasty Dragons as well? Good evening, Sudoku. Hope you're doing well. I noticed how you've had a pretty good start to life in the top flight. Hey Hamson, good to see you in the chat. Oh, and you're playing number 1 at home next week. Nice. How's it going for Hamson? Tuvanik, 3rd now. Drawing against the 2nd placed. Broke my foot yesterday, so could be going better. Hope all is well with you. Well, I can't complain compared to, I mean, I lost in Hattrick, but all right, you'll live, right? How did you break your foot? It sounds awful. Lousy random again. Hey, Nux. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Have I seen you in the chat before? So just like, it's not that I was unlucky in Denmark. I just steered blindly into a pretty good counter. Losing in Hattrick might be worse than breaking your foot. That depends how badly you break your foot, okay? I know we take our Hattrick seriously in this channel. I know, but falling down some stairs and absolutely messed up my right foot. Clumsy. Oh, unlucky. I hope it's not the worst break ever. And that it heals well. First time tonight. What is your team called? Maybe we could take a little look, if you don't mind. Always nice to see new names in the chat. In the live program today, we have Guedes versus Piccolo Bisa. Who comes into this match with a suspension for Misera Alexa. Tough to call this one. If you look at the top 11, maybe Guedes is the favorite for this one. Mayalinas versus Belandi. Belandi won the first round at least. But it looks like Mayalinas is strongest for this one. San Marino Legends will be favorites. Not only legends in this one. Of course. Tigres Rafaeloi versus Vegan FC. Hard one to pick here since Vegan is a lot older, but they are certainly behind in the TSI top 11. Turisto with the goal guarantee against the bots today. Favorite offense against FC San Marino United. Ownerless. Must have been a recent change. And Trebicati against AC Monza. Thank you. I'll grab the team ID. Are you the latest to support, or is that what you're telling me? ID. How's the game looking for Inter Calvario today? And I'm taking a look right now. Titano Grinata. If I have read the opponents correctly today, we should be winning big tonight. But I had a positive feeling about the game in Denmark as well, and then I steered into a unfortunate counter, right? So sometimes, yeah. NKCSKA. 4th division team. Still in the cup. 4-2 win yesterday. What are we training? Wingers? We're training wingers, I think. Scoring. Oh. But you only have 2 strikers in. Are you for real? Or maybe you are juggling cup matches and so. Well, one of the things, like, I decided to train passing this weekend in order to push for a bit of, like a few more first team players in the cup and all that, and it feels bad when it doesn't pay off in the league at least. Titano Granata. Whoops. Club history. Yeah, they are promotees. And, well, it's hard to judge them, right, in a series like this. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's about balancing some competitiveness. 221 prospects. All right. Well, I understand. Kickoff is fairly close now. Right, kickoff time. Let's head to Stadio della Libertà and have a look-see. Will it be an easy win today? How many spectators? 43,000. That's a little disappointing, but that's maybe what you can expect when you get knocked out of the cup early. What do we say? Are we winning this one? It's about getting back on track now. Yeah, I think it looks good. We even get to train Woluki's playmaking today, which is a positive. – 4-1 easy. I hope you're right. Hopefully we can build a bit of confidence as well. Do I feel lucky nowadays? No, not really. But I mean, the counter-attacking team I was playing today, they started getting regular chances and they scored an SC as well. So, hey, Oregano. Feotanofins could grab a win today. But it's a strong central attack from San Marino United. Nasty Dragons. Pressing. One of the top flight teams in Denmark was in a pressing formation today. Divine +2. And a man mark, and they played to a deadlock, 0-0. It was pretty wild. Guedes Piccolobi's divine counterattack from the away team. One-sided. That's risky. Attacking in one side is risky if you're not aware. You could be very unlucky if you do so. You could also be very lucky if you do so, but let's not talk about that. 22 pressing. Yeah, I'll show you. It was Denka Owls. think they are a long shots team, but they were outmatched today. They knew that, so they going through all the videos. I can't believe how many good youth pools you've had. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you do have to remember that I mean, if you think about it, the series is spanning 3.5 years at this point. Well, I guess you don't often see a long shots team actually playing pressing instead of long shots, right? He's got a lot of powerful players as well. Belandi. Ido then Otter. Attacking in the right. 4 minutes into the game. That's not an unlucky start for Belandi. Mid the goal attack in the middle. .200 games for Nasty Dragons for Capigioni. Majid Al-Haj. Goes wide this time, still 0-0 at Stadium Fosin. Oh, no man mark, even though we had a 1 minute adjustment here for Pico Obise. That's unusual. Did it say anything? No. Oh, we've already taken the lead. Rancioni. Central attack. 7 minutes into the game. Oh, we are away from dead last. It's a good start. Delightful start, yeah, indeed. Garrett Daniels has given Turisto Lituano the lead from central attack. 8 minutes into the game. Feuton of Vince with a central attack. ends up without a goal, and then the resulting counterattack from San Marino United ends up down the right, but it's off the bar here. Hey Martin, good to see you in the chat, welcome. We are in the lead. Franchi only 7 minutes into the game. Just 7 minutes, yeah. Trebicchetti has taken the lead. Samuel Manaccia Tentoni. Central attack. 9 minutes into the game. Good start for Trebicchetti as well. But about those youth bulls, it's been so long since we've had anything interesting. And lately, it seems like if you're looking for players just below the very good ones, like the pretty good ones, they don't sell for a lot. I startled myself there. Thought I knocked over the glass. Like, in 4 days I can promote a guy here. Where is he? Double solid. Solid winger, solid scoring. I don't think he'll be worth a lot. Think there will be any. I'm hoping like a few 100,000 will be what I'm hoping for, I think. Maybe not even that much. And they've got specs, these guys. You have a conspiracy theory. San Marino has a wicked good pool of youth players compared to any other Hattrick country of that size, at least. Do you have more? Are there more layers to this conspiracy? I mean, I've heard people talk about secondary teams having better youth pools. I've heard people claim this. Why would they have that? Because they are paid for. But I mean, then again, I pulled this guy on a primary team. I sold him. He's actually sold for more than 7 million euros. He sold for above 10, but it was adjusted. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things about patents. What? You didn't know about that bull? He's extra teams get better youth pools? No, I don't know. I've heard people claim it. That I have 5 more, please. I actually closed my Hattrick, my HFI team today because only San Marino, all extra teams have total garbage. Yeah. I'd say my Danish team has had better pulls than the San Marino one. Also, like, if you count Francioni and Camalini, they are without specs. We have to remember that. Yeah, I closed it. Andrea Amarone Ambrosini misses an attack to the left. Could be something to that theory. My extra team trains keepers, and the first youth pool was a guy who we solid keeper at 17. My 17 trains defending, and I pulled an X7 goal. That is a very, very, very small data set to base a conspiracy theory on. So yeah, I'm saying it's all just a theory at this point. I don't know. I just heard people say it like that. Attacking down the left. Come on. 2 times out of 3. Francioni. Will he make it a brace just 17 minutes into the game? He shoots. He scores. A brace from Francioni. Love to see it. We'll see in a year. I think you need to recruit some more people to try to confirm it. Mayalinas with the equalizer. Jonathan Asito from a right attack. 17 minutes into the game, it's 1-1. Did I get the Hattrick shoes from the shop? Wait, are you... Is there a pair of Hattrick shoes? No way. No. And I'll tell you why it won't happen. I never really liked the Converse look. The Converse All-Stars look. Alessandro Grandoni. 2-0 now for Turisto Lituano on left attack. I think I might have seen those in the... Pierre van Bokstelle attacking on the left for Tigres, but he misses. Kinda expensive. I can't really, it's hard to tell how the quality is, right? But I'll say this much: all of the Hattrick merchandise I have, that's good quality. I certainly hope that's the reason. That's the only reason that makes sense. Simha Awute. That's a butchering of a name, but let's try and reload, see if it comes up here. No, it's a miss. 1 minute. San Marino Legends up 1-0 against Penarosa from a left attack from Domenico Mastro Berardino. Down the left. That's certainly not the last goal tonight. Piccolo Obise. Jakub Solnika attacking down the right on perhaps the second. It is the second regular attack for Piccolo Obise down the right sector as well. They might grab this because that's a good way to have the match engine distribute your chances, especially when you play a counter. Francioni a natural striker? No. How can you ask this? I'm kidding. Francioni is a central midfielder. But because we also need to train Volukis, our natural PNF, in playmaking, they've been swapped around for this match. Francione is formidable scoring. Which is a lot better than the other striker. Asking because today he's playing like prime Ronaldo. Yeah. Nice, you can see. So the idea is also today is to start gaining some confidence because we lost in the cup, of course. That's why I chose to bolster the midfield rating by playing Sanocci towards the wing here. And also getting Belchigano some training. That way we can use Belchigano on the wing. That way we can use Belchigano on the wing in the cup match, because even though it is a secondary cup, it would be nice to get some extra money. So trying to set up training so we can actually gain some gate receipts and some training. Sanocci national team material. Well, there's one problem about the national team for Sanocci, and that is we don't have the money to train him to a relevant level in playmaking, which would probably be just below Utopian. I see the shoes more like a shelf piece. 50 years in the future. Hey grandpa, what are those shoes? My favorite pair, son. Wore them once when I won the league. The league? What? I never knew you played. Oh, I played. Canals with the save here from the wing event. Monza with the equalizer with a slightly better wing event because it's a winger to head event, and if that occurs, it's a guaranteed goal. Wang Hanen. Assist David Gasperoni. You do make some sense with that. Vegan grabs the lead here. Bijo Gupta scoring from the right. 26 minutes into the game in a 23% chance. Turisto, Lituano, Vincente Candia. Direct free kick. Directly into the net. 27 minutes played. Turisto lead by 3. Oh yeah, don't get yourself dug too deeply into a lack of confidence. You are right. Guedes with the equalizer now. Hish Ashwabi bin Hish Adi. Central attack. That's pretty good when you are playing down the wings. Somewhat. 6th place because I lost again. Losing twice in a row. Did you also lose in the cup? Still in this cup. We're still in the green cup. That doesn't affect it. Oh, so effectively you've lost 3 competitive matches in a row. Make sure you win this game against Thras. This one for the confidence is not important. Oh. Trebicati has taken the lead from a penalty. Alberto Anis Sarelli. Now they are claiming they need a penalty in the other end as well. Calzedonio Pelleggioni. No penalty, I can see. The Legends have made it 2-0. Thomas Kisiela down the left. Oh yeah, makes sense. Forgot. Penarosa Bramante in a reset. My guess would be that he might have an injury or something. This is a forward though. It could be he's just saving some money. I mean, he's training some midfielders here, and perhaps he doesn't want to invest too much in the rest of the squad. That's the same reason why I'm playing this guy, Trastulli. Vegan has made it 2-0. Biju Gupta. Assist Mahjed Al-Haj. 31 minutes into the game. It's 2-0. Fayetano Fins has taken the lead. Pia Cesare Petrini with a central attack. 31 minutes into the game. And it's 1-0 for the Fins. Free kick for Tigres, and it's shot directly into the goal from Jules Petit. 2-1, 32 minutes played now. "12 minutes remain of the first half. It's been a Pretty good half so far. 2 chances, 2 goals. Kamalini 11 stars today. Semyonov. Let's have a little peek. Semyonov, where are you? Where is he? Semyonov. The first one. I scrolled right past him. 28 days. Inner midfielder. I understand. 10 minutes remain. Guedes in a counter down the left, but they've missed Jeroen Jochems. And inner midfielder. Yeah, it's a nice feeling when you actually get to promote those players. I remember all too well. I remember when selling that keeper that ended up being adjusted down to 70 million euros. Man, I was nervous, but there was no reason to be nervous. Very early he went up in price. I mean, such a pull would make the rest of the cycle easy mode. Like, such a pull, we could sell him and start the cycle the day after, really. Start playing competitively. Eight playmaking, 5 defending. Good at set pieces, 7 scoring. Nice. Yeah, I'm curious to see what he sells. You're not going to sell him, of course. You're going to train him. I'm completely in the, like, what do they sell for? Because I'm deeply into the cycles now. Considering to train a homegrown at this point, man, how good would it have to be? 3-0 for the legends now. Tomasz Ionis Kutsaftas. I mean, how good a player would it take to reset the cycle in Inter Calveheo? Triple excellent. Yeah, I think so. Something like triple excellent. Maybe double excellent. Solid. Of course, with the specialty, right? Would you consider it? Yeah, he's still missing the future coach. We've talked about it. Yeah. But not a good enough coach for him to go to the national team, most likely. Marcus Monbeck stops the fast. Free kick here from Titana Granata. And it's a yellow card for Monbeck. Guedes takes the lead. PNF from Kutukali Subanbekov. PNF event. 40 minutes into the game, it's 2-1 for Guedes. Source, trust me. Yeah, okay, but I'll be honest, Martin. I think Oregano knows what he's talking about, but I'm crossing my fingers, and I understand that even though you might not be able to get the level 5 solid trainer or the coach, I understand your wish to train him yourself as well. Another homeboy with a goal now. Camallini joins Francioni on the score sheet. A central attack, 40 minutes into the game, and it's 3-0. Love to see it. Titano with a chance here. Attacking down the left. Antonino Princiotta. How big is the player pool or the manager pool in okay, fairly big. Yeah, and I agree. In order to get a high quality coach for a realistic amount of money, you will have to use the internal recruiting by having a player converted into a coach. Yeah, he's going to lose some training. I actually swapped over to just a level 4 coach now, but can't be any other way. We certainly don't have the means to have the luxury of another level 5 coach going to Calveo. What's going on? It's a beautiful cross. Look. That's a red card for Martini. Don't injure anyone. Quick event. That means there's no injury. That's nice. Akolani. Wow, he looks pissed. Why is he so... why does he look evil? Cleared by the defender. Look at him. What's up? Is that a new emote? Why does he look so angry? Igor Becker curls it in. Does he? He does. 4-0. Let's go. Oh, now he's worried. Free kick to Titano, just outside the penalty box. Tokacelli goes out of bounds. All right, well, very, very positive first half. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can... Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's because I was muted. You hear me now? Corruption? What do you mean? Because he looks evil? Let me just see if I can... This should be able to clean up quite nicely, perhaps. Oh, I have to watch an ad in order to... When he saw 4-0, yeah. Maybe. I think it's fun. We need a West like this. It didn't work at all. Okay, we'll have to try something different then. I think we can just clean it up like this instead. Always lovely to be watching an ad for a feature that doesn't work anyway. Okay, let's just... Now I messed it up anyway. Can I... Oh, I think I just have to do it once more. I just reset earlier. Maybe both. That's a messed up. Danish school employment system would pay for a dope license. Actually, that would be a crazy thing to do. Especially if you have a tool like this available for free. And we actually do have access to the premium version without ads. But it's closed for maintenance until tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning work starts. Oops. Can you deselect? All right, almost there. Oh, there's the green in here. His hand would have been gone? What do you mean? If I had done what? All right, maybe we can get rid of a bit of the greeniness here. Oh, yeah, but I think it's because the same shortcut is also a shortcut in the browser, hands down, so sometimes you gotta be quite sure that you are in the right place in the browser window. I think it's very impressive that they are able to provide such a nice tool directly in your browser. I mean, the reason, like, I know this because I've used Photoshop before. Now we just need to make an all square. Do it from here. Export as a PNG. Wait, why isn't it a square? Oh, because it's in relation to file, export. All right. Leap. We are back with the second half. Excellent. Oh, look at him. All the way down in capacity from the start. That's lovely. Right, let's have a look, see if we can add it to YouTube. If I even remember where do we do this? Oh, that's for channel members, I think. On YouTube, that is. Who do I think is going to win the Premier League for the upcoming season? If I followed it closely, I would have an idea, but you want me to say Arsenal, I know that. I know that. Do you think they're going to buy Vinicius? You think so? Can you even tell that it's him? Turisto Di Tijuano. It's made it 4-0. This time it's Gareth Daniels down the left. Adalma Stoichik on the right. Getting the pass here. And he equalizes. It's 2-2. Do you think Arsenal will win it again? Manchester City has a new coach and a lot of good players left. Chelsea can't make one squad to work together. They buy 100 players. I've heard people talk about Manchester United actually buying a good bunch of players this season, like some good ones. Guedes has made it 3-1. And this time it's Kutukali Subanbekov, the PNF, with the PNF event, of course. The second one today. Boom. United will be playing in 4 competitions, which will drain their energy. We'll see. I haven't followed it that closely. I'm not really following any modern football that closely, to be honest. The one thing I'm cheering for right now is for Infantino to be knocked over and be replaced as the main man in FIFA. Of course you have to say that as an Arsenal fan, that they can't play. Not that I care much about it. $80,000. If only you had 80,000 spectators, right? Can only dream of such. Do you guys know any? Do you guys know any good Hattrick quotes? I mean, I've heard a Danish manager once say, this was way back in Hattrick. He said, if your team is balanced, then your midfield is too weak. Oh yeah, I mean, there's no reason to discuss all the things he's done because, yeah, it's ridiculous. So let's just hope he gets removed, right? That's an awesome quote. Back then you couldn't play counterattacking. You can always blame the Greek. Is that Tassos or what? Hey, McCulloch. Yeah, this is way better, right? I think the engine is a little hard on Titano, but maybe we are in store for something good. I mean, it looks nice to be back in the right half of the league table, at least. Sanati on the wing. Well, we're training playmaking. It's just to be able to hopefully progress in the secondary cup as well. So we can play Volokis in attack, Becker on an inner midfield position along with Sanati in the cup match. I just thought we had the option to rotate it like this today and still grab a good win. And it looks like I'm right, which is a little lucky, of course, but that's nice. Yeah, he would play normally in the mid. It's like trying to hit like a level of like 80% in both games rather than 100% in the league and barely nothing in the cup. I just hope I can still make a little extra money in the cup, right? They have a fairly big stadium. How are they doing today? Oh, they play in 4th division. They have a strong defense. I don't like those kind of teams, you know. We haven't had a lot of luck against those kind of teams. 43,000. Not as much as I'd hoped for. Actually, no one realized that we in the stream was speaking to a famous person. I'm not famous, and I don't plan to become. 50 people know him. They have been subscribed. Some people haven't. You know, some people unsubscribe from the channel as well. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You think that. Alaric might pull off a point here against Lokomotiv Tatankorn with their pressing. Hey, Rui Oliveira. Long time no see indeed. Good to see in the chat. Starting well this season? Not really. Not really. If you don't mind me spoiling the first few episodes of this season, we were knocked out of the cup and we lost the first match in the league, which was maybe due to us really just, like, I wanted to build some team spirit, and we played a team that we would likely beat most other times during the season, but not away from home in the first round. So unfortunately we lost that one, but we are slowly trying to turn it around here. At least with today's result, we are up in top 4. Hope you're doing well. You played yesterday, I guess, right? Testing. So now today's homegrown league. Oh, how are you doing in the homegrown league? Did you play from the very beginning? I was just having a quick look. I mean, with all that YouTube channel things, probably don't matter much after you get 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe that not a single player has ever scored a hat-trick for my club right now. Really? Not even against the bot or something? Perhaps if it even matters for the 1,000 subscribers today. If it's still like that. And I mean, the only thing that it unlocks is the ability to earn off money off the ads. But gaming is probably not where you... It is not where you'll earn most of the money. That's one of the lowest CPMs you can find. Yeah, there's absolutely no sense in doing this in order to turn a profit. I mean, I spent more on my electrical bill than what I earned from this YouTube channel. from the electricity spent streaming and making videos. I mean, then factor in time. I mean, it's not complaining or anything. It's just the sheer facts. But that's besides the point. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't mind if it could cover the costs. But I mean, a lot of people have hobbies where you don't have your costs covered, so it's fine. Something for the guests here. Titano Granata. Let's just look at Turisto, because they've scored a 5th here. Simha Awate down the right. 69% chance. 69% chance of scoring still on that sector. Towards the enemy goal. It's still going. They scored yet another before they missed this chance. 6-0 now. It's my second season. Made the mistake of starting immediately the youth team. After training goalkeepers, I started to be without trainees and nothing good to be promoted so close to youth team. Sorry, Martin. What do you mean? He missed 5 chances. Oh, well. You know, often I think it's the best to just don't point fingers at people being unlucky in Hattrick, because someday it'll be you. True. How did he get 5 chances? Maybe that's fair enough. Four chances, 4 goals. Quite lucky. I'm not complaining at all. Mayalinas taking the lead against Belandi. Paolo Donati, central chance, 64% chance. I guess it's because I lost in the cup, and also because Titano Granata were quite low alongside me for the match. So hopefully we can fill it the next time. We do play metalcore next round, however, so, and away from home, which will be important for us in order to try and get the fan mood up high for the next home match. Oh, 16 minutes to go. Homero Gororama. Is that a booking? Lokomotiv Tathankon has grabbed the lead here after a right attack. Stefano Capitan Matteoni on a 22% chance. Okay, yeah. At some point they're going to score on those. I'm going to start playmaking until the end of the season. If I decide it, I'll make it longer, the training period. But after that I should train defending, or... You should never train the other type of defending because it's less effective, because you can train more players. I would probably, if you are going to train for a long period of time and you want to have some fun when your player is better, you should start with the defense training. Get it out of the way. That's my advice, at least. Unless you enjoy it a lot. Most people don't enjoy training defense. There's a select few that does. Guedes are at 4-1. Mauro Sant'Angelo. Left attack, it's going quite well for them. tonight against Piccolo Vice. So the young boy will have to play as a defender. Yeah, I'm just thinking that, like, imagine you train him all the playmaking you need on him. And then you're thinking, oh, now I want to dominate some midfield in some games against my opponents. But now you need to train defending. So you have to move him down in defense when he's a very good playmaker. That feels even worse, I guess. Think about it. Defending training best. Yeah, there's a few. You'll get to sit behind 10 players for 5+ seasons without doing nothing. But if you train defending for 5 seasons, like, you'll have some crazy strong defensive sectors. Okay, this is just too much of a soundscape right now. And this is too... And all of a sudden I turned Skippy. What do we prefer for this match? Guedes, 5-1. Hashamvi bin Ashadi with an unpredictable event, and he will assist Homero Gorarama. 5-1, unpredictable event. 77 minutes into the game. I mean, honestly, if we can get away from this without any more cards or injuries, I would be very happy. Sorry about that. I think that for my tactic for the whole carry of the club, the best is 4-5-1. Just don't be easily readable. Oh, I've already recorded the youth pool for this episode. I did it like around noon. Sometimes I do it during the stream if I haven't had the chance to record it into the whole loop of the episode. Any spoilers? Yeah, I can show you. No problem. If you can't wait, we pulled Reno Sonsini. Took a chance on a 16-year-old and we found a 16 years, 19 days player. Ten minutes remain. It's something, especially if he comes up with a specialty and a solid potential in defending. That would be something, yeah. I'm not wishing for excellent because that would be hard to reach securely with his age, of course. So 10 minutes, no hiccups now. Hey Dusk, well, nice to see you with the quick check-in. I'm doing better now that I'm winning in San Marino. Lost in Denmark, but it was my own fault. Got a nice pull for my Mongolian team this week. Quick solid winger, 15 years, 68 days. That's a great start at least. Hope he has something more too. But Quick, if you find a winger, Quick is probably the most expensive spec. Even though I do think like those looking for the very last percentages would probably go for unpredictable to not have the downside of bad weather. Had a solid week. 5-0 in the league and 7-2 in the Hattrick Fem. Sounds like it. Grats, man. Think it could be something to build on. Quite new team that I started. Interesting. Some people tend to overlook headers. All right. Well, have a great Sunday and a great week. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks. Like if you have a lot of other headers, obviously. Nah, I really like headers as well on the wing. Titano, why would you want them to score? Are you a spy? Oh yeah, you did. True. I already forgot about it. Here we come. Through the middle. That's 28%. Wolukis. Should be an easy one for the keeper though. It is. Trastuli, PNF. That would be asking a little too much. Igor Bego with a chance now. Myelinas 3-1. Amel Ifiani from a left attack. 3-1 against Belandi now. Igor Becker. Side netting. I think they've updated some of the live events on the English language, which is nice. 5 minutes to go. Billy Gualandi. Oh, why would you miss a left chance, Becca? Okay. No penalty, it's a missed chance. Myelinas. We did check that. 31 now. Oh, they are breaking down in front of us. Setting up the next league game. That's a good thing, Martin. Just be ready to make adjustments according to the training update if you get changes in form or anything like that. Another chance for Guedes, but this time they actually miss. We've had 11 chances. Loads of chances. Lokomotiv Tatancone 2-0 now. Stefano Capitan Matteoni. A brace now. 2 goals to his name. 2-0. Approaching 87 minutes here. Attacking down the right, 22%. Good to use my main keeper in the league and sub for the cup. If you want to win the cup match, you could probably just play him there. There's of course a little risk of getting an injury, but Zanotti, he could have made it the perfect homegrown party tonight, but oh, Iga Becker already ruined that. San Marino United gets a penalty in the end. Referee Octavio Manuel Rosa on the penalty, that is. 1-1 at Golgoth City Stadium. Miguel Corbatan. Central attack, I think. We've instantly taken the lead again. Angry fan emote. 5-0 now. Zanotti, he did it. Down the left. Zanotti. Angry fan emote. That's even better. I mean, can't we see? Oh, it's because it's uncertain. +1. Okay, we've knocked down to 5th position, but that's okay. At least I got the overall amounts of goals correct. That's true. Three minutes added for the match here. First result of the evening, Lokomotiv Tatankov wins 2-0 against the Nasty Dragons. Now, nice bounce back win. Yeah, it was a very nice way to bounce back and get back on track. And we also played it cool in this match, so we have even better team spirit. And hopefully we're just building confidence as well. San Marino Legends win 3-0 against Penarosa Bramante. AC Monza with an equalizer. Last minute against AC Trepichetti here. How can I change the stamina of my wingers without reducing the training? You can't. But the thing is, if they are only 17, they have a cap. They can't reach. So like, don't worry about it. You shouldn't worry about it. Fayetano Fins wins 2-1 against San Marino United. Grabbing the win, even though there was a bit of drama in the match. What you can do, if you want to work around this somehow, is that you play them 45 minutes in the league and 45 minutes in the friendly or the cup. That way you don't have them play when they are completely knocked out of stamina. Vegan FC and Tigres Rafaolis draw 2-2. Trepichetti and AC Monza draw 2-2 as well, and then we have a win for Turisto Lituano. They win 6-0 against AC Milan. So there's a limit to how much stamina a young player can actually have, and it will increase slowly. 5-0 for Inter Calvajon this evening. Brilliant way to bounce back. 385 hat stats, approaching 400. Slowly. Play it cool. Play it cool. After training goalkeeping until 12, I started training my goalkeeper's defense first game, injured after 5 minutes. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. But he could just as well get injured while playing in goal, so he's at the same risk playing in goal as in the field. Guedes wins 5-1 against Piccolo Bise, and Maiolinos beat Belandi 3-1. Let's have a look at the league. Back up to 5th. Yeah, it feels annoying, certainly. Metalcore 3-1. 373. Formidable, very high. Is statistics updated straight away? It is. Does a player that is beloved team member have any effect on the team? It doesn't. I think there's only a handful of them, right? Piata. Why are they so strong? Okay. Played cool, I think, as well. 406. Not entirely sure what they're training here. Right. We have paradise on earth. Team spirit. Which will fall tomorrow. That's okay. Yeah. In the top flight, Guedes is leading the pack alongside San Marino Legends. I'm guessing they played Penarosa. Guedes versus Malinas. Next round. It'll be interesting to see how many, if any, teams are on maximum points after 3 rounds. Metalcore next round. Wait, they played... Oh, they played each other in the cup. That's funny. How about Gunners? Did they also... Okay, let me just see something here. Hey, Jisa. Like, are they always playing without any central defense? Would seem like it. That's pretty good for BNF to come up against. Hope you're doing well, Jisa. I am sorry to say though, I am about to end the stream because the match just ended. We did win 5-0. Beautiful game. Homegrown party. Frangioni, Camallini, and Zanotti all scoring. But a very nice way to bounce back. But guys, it's time to turn off the stream and probably also the computer and get ready, because tomorrow morning we are back at work. The vacation's over and you gotta be serious again. So that's what we're going to do. Have a great week. Hopefully we'll be sitting here after another victory in a week. So yeah, once again, have a great week. Thank you so much for being part of the stream today and being in chat. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys out there. Have fun. Thank you. Take care. Bye.